late night comedy is dull these days. But no, Nick at Night always has great stuff. For example, Weeknight up there with Daily Muller. Best late night entertainment that money can buy. And it is fabulous. Fabrice will spare for everybody.
After tonight's Weeknight Update episode, we will be doing a late homage to a great game developer for almost 7 years now, Oldham77. He had chosen to abandon his .exe games last week, and we here on Nick at Night hope he will be doing alright.
And then after that, fun with batteries, pencils, and pens. That's right, you got it. So stay with us here on Nick at Night. It's going to be a blast. During the regular late night talk shows, you're always bored to death. You know, with horrible jokes and horrible comedy and horrible interviews. There's only one show that'll give you good stuff these days. And that's Weeknight. I'm your host, Ellie. Let's go. From the YouTube talk show, no, Barbra Streisand is not here. It's Weeknight up there with Ellie Muller. And now, because Barbra Streisand never watches the show unless she has been told by her agent. Here he is now, folks, Mr. Ellie Connie Muller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I'm Ellie Connie Muller with our grasshoppers. Okay. Theme song is composed by Baby Lamb Creations. The bumpers were made by Diamond.Cami, and the previews have been made by Rocky Bolton, aka Felicia Walsh. Okay, now, we have a lot of Shoutout Spotlight winners tonight, so let's get into all of them very quickly. Specs by Ken is first in the span. Alex K has his animations. Yet Nepente Show has his reactions and things like that. Less Than Zero has some interesting songs for everybody. Very interesting songs. You know, you should check them out. One Split Up and Guns Radio Jingles Channel have all things radio jingles and whatnot. Bat Explorers has some animations, and Dan the Two-Man, same thing. Okay. Now, we have that taken care of. Alright, what's up? What's up with Barbra Streisand? A singer who can belt out a tune. Of course, she only wants to do it on stage at the end of the year. Why? She does have a new album in the works. Well, it's probably out already, but anyway, it has 10 unreleased songs. Wow. She has finally grown up. Hey, listen to this. She has finally reached the top of the Billboard charts. She got there with her new album, that I just talked about. It's called Release Me Too. And it's number 15. Wow, that's a huge dip. She wanted to be number 1. My goodness gracious. Hey, some of those jokes may not be funny, but hey, you know, they're better than what you would see on TV, right? They're better than the people you see on TV, right? The jokes are better than those made by the people. You know what I mean? Oh, my head is spinning around. Well, let's stop the spinning, get the MP and the Pink Cat out here, and get the top 8 list out of the way. Let's go. Come on. Alright, what's the category? Tonight's category, top 8 things that Barbra Streisand will not sing about on New Year's Eve. Number 8, eggs. Number 7, skunks. Number 6, armpits. Number 5, fish. Number 4, shells. Number 3, turtles. Number 2, toenails. And number 1, fire. Where am I? Barbra Streisand singing about fire? That's all the same as an elephant tap dancing with a flamingo. That doesn't make any sense. I know. That's pretty much the same thing, isn't it? No, wait. Oh boy, you two are nuts. Alright, back. The kids still call it Weeknight Update. Now here it is, your Violent Night.
What you say? That you.
I've made a personal decision to try better living through television, but to make it right, I've gotta have big at night.
If you have a house on Park Place, you don't need to worry about what it'll cost to carpet it. But most of us live over here in Baltic or Vermont, and we don't always have the ready cash. That's why Empire has such a super credit plan. Anyone who needs new carpeting shouldn't have to wait just because money is short. So our plan gives you 60 days to make an installment payment. 60 days. So go to your phone, go directly to your phone, do not pass go, and call Empire.
588-2300 Empire.
Mr. Edward Scott, the boys, how you doing tonight, Ed? I'm doing alright. Man, September 21st already. Yeah, where did the time go? You know, Earth, Wind, and Fire made the song September with the lyrics the 21st night of September. Oh yeah, that was pretty funky, isn't it? Oh yes, yes indeed. Matter of fact, it's 43 years old now. That song is 43 years old now, yes. It's been on the charts for 43 years. And it's going to be around for a long, long time. Yes. And right now, it's time for another talking time thing. Let's go. Let's talk about it. Let's go. Yes.
Let's talk about it.
Alright. Now, listen to this, okay? Barbra Streisand released a new album a while back entitled Release Me Too. That's right. It has 10 unreleased songs. Alright? 10 unreleased songs. And one of them was I'd Want It to Be You with Willie Nelson. Now wait a minute. Hold up. Didn't she record that song with him back in 2014? Interesting. Meanwhile, they both did the Rainbow Connection. Here's the thing, right? She did the Rainbow Connection with Kermit the Frog in 1979. And hold on, like, why didn't they release it back then? Why are we hearing about those songs now? I mean, come on. Tick-tock on the clock. Now, come on now. When asked about recording with Willie Nelson, she said we were not together. In other words, they didn't record together. She said, she then continued, we heard each other, we said hello and stuff, but then he had to do it when he had time, and I did it myself, and then tweaked it. We had met each other through Christopherson, our mutual friend. I think during the time of A Star Is Born, A Star Is Born, from 1976, we had a connection. It was fun to have it all pulled together. I guess that's what happens sometimes when, scheduling and tough times collide, I guess. What can you do? What can you do at this point? There's some other things about this article, but, we're not going to get into that because some of those things, have been talked about many times before on the big time TV shows, and to be quite honest with you, it seems wrong for me to repeat what has already been said on TV, because if I do that, then that's going to make me a lot like them, and then you're not going to really stick around for the entire show. I might do that later on. You all know how to stay healthy, right? We all know how to do that. I mean, there have been commercials about that all over TV, all over television lately. They've been all over social media, all over Netflix, about vaccinations and things like that. You've been through all of them already. That article is just basically saying the same thing. So what can you do? In the meantime, let's talk about this. Barbra Streisand had her album, Release Me 2, debut as on the Billboard 200 chart at listen to this, number 15. She was going to be number 1, but instead she came out at number 15, making her the only woman with new top 20 or even top 40 albums in every decade from the 1960s all the way up to today, the 2020s. We're in 2021 now. Alright? Now listen to this, right? Not only did it include old recordings from her vault, including songs with Willie Nelson and Kermit the Frog. She even had a song with Barry Gibb entitled If Only You Were Mine. Barry Gibb. The same Barry Gibb from the Bee Gees? Oh my goodness. What's interesting about it, listen to this, okay? She made her Billboard 200 chart debut 58 years ago with her first album entitled the Barbra Streisand album. And it was number 17, only getting up to number 9 a couple months later. Wow. That is really crazy. And again, only other person who had actually done that, the same thing that Barbra Streisand did, was Bob Dylan. But you gotta keep this in mind, alright? Bob Dylan is just a guy, he would sing songs, but he would do it while playing the guitar, and then he would have his harmonica all over his mouth and things like that. All over his face. It was crazy. But hey, he helped shape a nation, more or less. Wait a minute, did he? Yeah, I think he did. Sometimes it's hard to really keep track of everything. Sometimes, when you're going left and right, the whole thing is just crazy, But that's the show for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you back here tomorrow, okay? That's the news. I'm Alski. Spirwell by Spirwell.
I've made a personal decision to try better living through television, but to make it right, I've got